What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Michael Green, and I'm from Chipley, Florida.
Why did you choose your current major, and what do you hope to do with it in the future?
So I chose sports media because I've always been interested in sports, and I eventually want to get into broadcasting, but really because I was a kinesiology major before, and I didn't feel like doing a lot of schoolwork, so I figured this would be an easier route.
Gotcha. Can you tell me about a recent project or paper that you've worked on, and what was your approach to completing it?
A recent project, I wrote a story for JCM 180 the other day on the freshman forum canned food drive, and I went and did interviews and took pictures for that story. Met my deadlines.
Did you enjoy doing that?
I did, yeah. I like to get out and meet new people, talk to people, and gain experience in that field.
That's how I was in the class last year, or last semester. I did the same thing, and it was fun. What was the most challenging subject or course you've taken so far, and how did you manage it?
Most challenging so far, honestly, I'd say intro to bio, because it's just a lot of reading, and I don't really like to read in my free time.
Understandable. What are the key skills you've developed in college, and what do you believe, and how do you believe those will help you in your career?
Definitely, managing deadlines has been probably the most important skill I've developed, especially with journalism related classes. Deadlines are really important, and being able to get those on time builds a sort of foundation for being responsible, I guess, in the future.
How do you prioritize and manage your time when juggling multiple assignments and exams?
I really like to just wait until the last minute. That way I'm absolutely forced to do it and get to work in crunch time. I feel like I work better under pressure. So, I'll do a little bit throughout the weeks until the assignment's coming up, and then that's when I really finalize and lock in on the assignment.
What extracurricular activities or clubs are you involved in, and how have they impacted your college experience so far?
I'm really not involved in any extracurricular activities or clubs. I really just like to do my own hobbies, like photography and physical activity and stuff like that.
Have you participated in any internships or volunteer opportunities, and how did they shape your career goals?
So far I have not had any internships or volunteer opportunities.
Can you tell me about a time where you faced a major obstacle in your studies, and how did you overcome it?
Definitely when I first started this major, I was kind of in my shell, and I was nervous to approach people when interviewing, but I feel like once I kind of got out of my comfort zone and was able to go up to random people and interview and I guess conduct proper interviews, that definitely helped me hurdle that obstacle.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and how do you plan to get there?
In 5 years, I want to be a sports announcer. So what I'm doing right now is I'm in the sports media major, and I'm planning on applying for internships and opportunities over in the media department.
What is something you've learned about yourself during your time in college that has surprised you?
I have more potential than I realized that I just don't tap into. I procrastinate a lot, and the less I do that, the more I realize that I can go far if I put in the work.
And last thing, what advice would you give to incoming freshmen based on your own college experience?
Definitely make your deadlines. Do your work before it's due. That way you don't have to stress about, making those deadlines and having to come up with a bunch of work at the last minute.